Afternoon baseball here on the show. Aaron Savali, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Number 34.
Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Matt Barnes will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't a particularly good one. Only pitched 2 innings, and they're going to need more than 2 innings from this guy in this one. So hopefully, in between that start and this one today, he ironed out what went wrong between that one and the one he's about to pitch into today.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hernandez playing here in his age 29 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 3rd out. Indians go down 1-2-3.
Leading off with the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Bogarts, the runner at second with one away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, Hero. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Now batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third, and that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead. Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Adam Pletko is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's J.D. Martinez. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and lines it to left, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games, but they've won double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 0 for 7. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is DeShields. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year as the blowout continues. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Dominic Leone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run there for Mookie. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals 2nd with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off for the Indians,
Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And with 1 gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hernandez is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. All set for the start of the fourth. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Second baseman,
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A grounder down the line at third. 1 out, nobody on. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line and left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Oliver Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. To the plate now, David Ortiz. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Again, another foul ball. Line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Franmil Reyes, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Up next for Cleveland.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, third base.
He's set and the pitch. Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Indians forced to settle for. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. DeShields has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in. And the flip will go to Perez at the bag for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now batting.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman, Carlos.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Kelly, a former Dodger. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Christian Vasquez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw, not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Bradley waits on the 1-0 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nick Whitgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, David Ortiz. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
This steal attempt just doesn't make any sense to me. He's trying to get to third with no outs, but they already had a good RBI guy at the plate. He's more than capable of driving him in from second, so the risk of going for third just wasn't worth it.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. DeShields has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Striding in for the Indians, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6.
So standing in, Dustin Pedroia, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Christian Vasquez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. He's set. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Number 33. Brad.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. David Ortiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Leading off for the Indians.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next
Here comes the first pitch.
The designated
Big
hitter.
swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Oscar Mercado takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on...
The 1-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Runners off for 2nd. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd. Comes set, and the 0-1. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone!
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Hunter Wood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Rafael Devers. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 8 runs already in this inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. A barehanded pickup. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. Before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 away. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
You got to go into battle.
Struck him out, and the Red Sox go on the road and sweep their rivals. Tons of runs in this one. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very